Hey guys, and welcome back to another video from the Yum Yum Gaming Club. Now, today, Rogue One, a Star Wars Story trailer 2 has come out. Official. Now, two things. First, I do not own any of this Rogue One footage right here that I'm highlighting with my cursor. They all belong to Lucasfilm Arts. I do not own any of this footage. I just want to get that out of the way. I'll put it in the description too. Second of all, I got some of these theories for Rogue One from this group called New Rockstars. They're a pretty good group. Go look them up. Now, let's get into the trailer. Now, right off the bat, we see, probably put some arrows up, but I'll use the mouse cursor too. We have Director Krennic's shuttle, and we have like a type of rainbow type thing with clouds and clouds. Looks like a mountain over there. Yep, alright. It's just all, I just wanted to point out the little stuff. And this is an analysis. Alright, continue. Now, this scene right here, you can see Krennic, Death Troopers along there. I'll probably use arrows. Moist Evaporator, and this is Galen Urso. And now, in the first trailer, I said like Jyn Asdell. No, that's not. I'm talking about Jyn Urso. It's not Jyn Asdell, no, it's Jyn Urso. And this is Galen Urso, his father. Moist Evaporator here. I'll probably highlight most of the stuff with the arrows, but continuing. Now, super quick, two things. Now, first of all, he said, oh, whatever I do it to protect you, do you understand? And then, Jyn, that was little, in the scene right here, that was Jyn, right there. She was, basically he's saying, whatever I do, of course I do it to protect you, so that way, I'm thinking, since Director Krennic's here, because he's vital to, make the, Death Star, here, Director Krennic is coming in and saying, "Hey, we need your help." He's like, "Okay," and he, as you can see later scene, probably I'll show you. Yeah, you can see that she is probably hiding in the bushes in some place. Now, I'm also gonna hide this out with the arrows and stuff. Now, right there is where. See that? That's actually, I'll use my mouse too, it should let me know. That's actually a general sign. Or I believe a general. Something like that. That isn't actually, he's not admiral yet. Or grand admiral. Let me go check, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and yeah, I believe it's general. But yeah, later he's shown admiral, and there's the Death Troopers. Some blasters in their hands. Different types. Continuing. Now, this is the part where I want to highlight. That looks like Jyn, and she's hiding in the reeds and something like that. Oh yeah, speaking of which, two things. Oh, sorry, just a thing. See that? My mouse cursor is a lightsaber twisted up for this occasion. But yeah, in the scene before this, you can see Director Krennic's face, But yeah, that's Jyn probably hiding in the reeds. So yeah, continuing. Ooh, okay. Now. As you can see, Jyn wakes up abruptly in this prison cell, probably hidden by the Empire, because that looks like a stormtrooper. Look at this. Look at his. It looks like she's in jail with another alien type thing with tentacles and stuff like that. Then there's other jail cells, as you can see right here and there and there and there. Yeah. That's it. Continuing. But as I said, yeah, owned by Lucasfilm. Now. Here's one. See this golden droid down there? That's probably nothing important, but right there, I'm going to back up and then show you. Is it the ATST we see later in the trailer? I'll point it out later. But look, it's moving right there. It's moving along. But yeah, continue. Now, that entire scene that you just saw was probably on, probably on Jedha, or most likely on Jedha. And Jedha stands for Jedi. We'll come back to that later. That's where Saw Gerrera lives. Now look at this explosion, super quick. Explosion's pretty big. And look, it looks like the tentacle monster again. There's a stormtrooper being blasted away. So yeah. Alright, in this scene, yeah, the rebels come in, and then that's Captain Andor. Yeah. Cassian Andor, and he says it sounds kind of muffled because the ring will be used. He says, "You want to get out?" That was a weird accent. He asks, "Do you want to get out of here?" So I'm guessing, of course, yes. Looks like he's like gearing up for Hoth. Like it's really cold in that place. I don't know. It looks like little tanks right there, radio. Yeah, and then like as you can see, her handcuffs turn from red to green in the scene right here. There we go, signifying that she got out. Now, this scene is pretty cool. Looks like a Jedi right here with like a lightsaber that's broken in bits, and that looks like the U-wing that we saw in the other trailer. Sorry guys, we didn't do a trailer for like the other trailer because Nico didn't really want to do that. So I was like, okay, he said I could do this trailer, but I had to do it by myself. So yeah, continuing. Now this looks like part of the scene that was continued earlier after she got rescued for all those charges that they say in the beginning of the other trailer, where it's like Imperial documents and stuff like that. You'll go check it out. Oh, forgot something. See right here, this looks like a temple. X-wing looks like a temple, so I'm not completely sure. This looks like Yavin 4, but now, see, there's probably like a. I think I can't see his insignia perfectly, but he's maybe a general or something, maybe a captain like him. And then there's Jin. Then he asks this. Yeah, he asks like, how long have you been in contact with your father? Because he's critical to the development of the super weapon. So yeah, this is Jin, and he's asking, what is this? Now this is on the planet. Oh, what's it called? I'm trying to remember. I forget, but it's on a planet. So yeah, looks like the scene that we see a couple scenes later. Like, this looks like the bay where either like the Death Star being developed or something like that. I'll show you. Here we go. Yeah, that's Galen or so, and stormtroopers. He's coming out of that base that we saw earlier, and he's talking to you. And as she says, he's critical to the development of the super weapon. See, there's Krennic, and then Krennic has the full insignia. He looks kind of like disappointed or mad at him, maybe because he gave the plans or gave like a little call for help from the rebels. So yeah. Ooh, this scene is very beautiful. Now, looks like the Death Star over maybe Scarif or all those other or a certain planet, but yeah, it's really cool. It looks like it's like outlining it there. Continue. Ooh. Now, see that behind him, Cassian? It looks like it's hyperspace or something like that. Now, see, she says if my father built this, we have to find him, basically like saying like, and it looks like she's in desperation, but yeah, behind Cassian looks like it's either hyperspace or something like that. I'll get back to that later too. Now that's Bodhi, and then there's I forget his name, and then he's asking, then there's that guy who's blind. They are requesting a call sign. It's Rogue One. Now, that's the trailer, of course, movie name, of course, Rogue One. Yeah. But yeah, Rogue One, probably because like they're like Jin has kind of gone rogue, and like Bay, that's the guy's name with the red armor, and then Bay and something like that have been like all gone like rogue, so they're Rogue One. And yeah, this looks like them jumping into hyperspace after I'll show you next, and this may be like the hyper tunnel that they're in. Yeah. Now this is really cool. Looks like there's Darth Vader looking at what we saw in the last trailer on the floor, looking at like the plans or something like that. But yeah, continue. Now, looks like Krennic is right there. And then like there's this guy walking up to him, maybe to say something to him. I don't know for sure. Continue. Now, that scene that we just saw right here. Oh, okay. There, right here. it looks like it's showing the Jeddah Plateau, because as you see later in the trailer, it looks like it's being destroyed. Now I'm guessing this is the first planet they actually tested it on, and it explodes, and yeah, you'll see. Now, here's that ATST that we were getting back to, and it looks like they're killing all these people. Him, then this guy that was right there, is right there, is is walking by. He may be one of Saw Gerrera's mercenaries. He's walking by, and he has a breather tank. But yeah, the ATST is shooting down, is probably destroying. There's a hover tank right there, probably destroying and making havoc. Now this is the scene of Saw Gerrera, and basically he looks like he's all britted up, and now he's has metal feet and stuff like that, and staff and a little cape type thing. Continuing. It looks like there's some more rebel troops down here. They and this other guy, I forget his name. But yeah, then there's some other rebel soldiers and stuff like that. Now, this looks like is probably definitely Scarif. I think this is the planet where they're building the Death Star. This looks like a satellite base, and looks like some other buildings that the Empire have in a canal. We'll come back to this. And it looks like the rebels are venturing through a cave, sorry, not a cave, woods or something like that. Yeah. Now, look at this. See that orange hole right here with my mouse cursor? See that right there? That's from a ship that we see later. Now it looks like K2SO and Jin and Cassian are dressing up, trying to get probably the plans. Typical disguise, of course. Stormtrooper walking by, so yeah. Now, this Bodhi and I forget his name. This looks like a scene where it's gonna be a battle on it looks like on looks like it's on just this planet that we're seeing right here, and it looks like their X-wings flying by. Yeah. Ooh, now these, I forget their names. These guys, these two right here, these look like mercenaries from they're the twin tube twins, and they're looks like they're mercenaries from Saw that he gave to Jin. It looks like another mercenary. Everybody has breathing masks. Now it looks like this guy has a visor. It's really neat. Alright, good job. Now, two things. First, there's this X-wing, and then there's this guy right here. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna stop now. There looks like there's that crashed X-wing, and there looks like there's a gun because he used his gun to blast. Oh, sorry, his blaster to destroy them. But yeah, there's that gun right there. So yeah. Now looks like there's more of the battle on this planet. Now, ooh, this scene right here. Now this looks like his staff can turn into a crossbow type thing, like Chewie's bowcaster, but it seems more like a longbow. Now that looks like Bodhi in the scene right there, and it looks like he's hurt and he's thinking about his life or something like that. We'll get back to that. Now that looks like Bodhi again right here, in the scene right here. He's walking to that orange hulled ship. He's walking. What are those ropes though? Are they maybe explosives? Because we see this thing blow up in a little bit. Now this scene, I got a theory from somebody. Now look at this explosion. There's a Death Trooper that looks like Krennic right there, and that looks like Galen. Maybe this is a theory. Maybe they Galen put a explosive there and then try to blow it up so that way you could get rid of Krennic and continue. Now, this plateau looks like it's being destroyed because of the Death Star, and it looks like there's more lightning from a scene earlier or something like that in a different trailer, from the Death Star trying to use it. And now the scene. And your theories about in the comments. Who's this person? Let us know. Now this scene, that scene had Darth Vader walking up, he's mad. He's oh my gosh, this is awful. And then it looks like there's Krennic there, and it looks like he's mad, walking out of this steamy area. And then yeah. Now, Saw's basically saying, save the rebellion. This looks like Galen looking up into maybe like Krennic's eyes, saying like, oh no, I'm caught, and Krennic's like mad at him and is gonna kill him maybe. I don't know. Continue. Ooh, okay. So basically he said, save the rebellion, save the dream. And spoiler warning, I'm probably gonna put that at the beginning of this video, Saw probably dies because, look, it looks like there's rubble falling down, like, as you saw there, it looked like there was rubble falling. So yeah, I'm guessing like he's like, save the rebellion, save the dream. Yeah. Alright, now this scene, see, look, one of the AT-ACTs has their cargo bay open. But yeah, these aren't AT-ATs, they are AT-ACTs. But yeah, it looks like one of them has their bay open because they bring cargo, and it looks like they're stomping on the planet of Screeth. Looks like there's like something over there. I don't know, but it looks like there's a U-wing flying around. Boom. Now, as you saw, that foot was like inches from his head, probably. Let's look at that segment again, like this. Like that. That is like charging past him. It was really cool, but yeah. And that's it. That's all I have, guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this analysis. I'm going to say it again. Thank you, New Rockstars. They had some pretty good theories. I didn't use all of it, so go check out their video. And this is not a paid promotion by them. I just did it for credit to them. And yeah, December 16th, that's when it's coming out. Real IMAX and all this stuff, yeah. That's it. So yeah, that was the Rogue One trailer. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, there it is right here. Yeah, go check it out. Looked like that was the Rogue One trailer. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!